Hello, hello. Welcome back to your Sunday stretch with me, Emily of Home Sweet Pilates. Today we will be doing a foam roller stretch. This is one I'm really excited about. I have a love-hate relationship with foam roller exercises, but today's all about feel-good stuff. So if you have a foam roller that is full length like this one, that would be the best option. Mine is pretty hard, so whatever you have, just try to make it work, and let's go ahead and get started. So let's begin with our foam roller long ways parallel with the length of our mat, and we will go ahead and lie onto it. So I have my tailbone towards the bottom end so that my head can rest on the top here. Take a second to get yourself situated. My knees are bent and I have my tailbone firmly planted and the top of my spine is firmly planted. Take a second, try to get your ribs down and in. My entire back is not resting on here right now, and I don't want to like force and push it like that. So I'm doing the best that I can. It's okay, just go with the natural curve of your spine with this one, okay? So to begin, let's go ahead and bring our arms out to a T with our palms facing up. Just take a couple big breaths here. Our feet are firmly planted. We're not going anywhere. My shoulders are relaxed. Now bring your hands together like you're hugging a tree, so lift them up with a slight bend in the elbows. Open them back up out to the side and lift them back up. As I lift them in, I'm trying to knit my ribs down. I'm exhaling as I bring those arms in and inhaling as I drop them back down. 2 more here. Final time. And open them back up. Now bring your hands into a goalpost. So both elbows are bent and my fingertips are pointing above me or behind me, right? Towards my back wall. Now I'm gonna take my left hand and rock it forward so that my left palm is down on the ground while my right hand is staying where it's at. Then I'm just gonna switch. So my right palm comes down as my left arm goes up. So we're just alternating here. I cannot rest the backs of my hands on the mat at all. On my left side, you can't see it, but I don't have enough range of motion to do that. On my right side, I do. Just take inventory. Just see kind of where in your body feels tight when you do this. I don't know if you can hear. There is a dog that is yipping. It's like a little puppy bark. I don't know if a neighbor got a puppy, but I'm sorry if you can hear it. If you can't, just disregard. 1 more. Well done. Bring both hands back into that goalpost and flip both arms down and both arms up. Both arms down, both arms up. 1 more. Down and up. Now, go ahead and straighten both your arms. You're gonna bring palms up. Right arm's gonna come overhead as your left arm comes down towards your hip. Drag them around. So now your right arm is down towards your hip and your left arm is overhead. Palms are staying up the whole time. Try to keep those shoulders down. We've got 1 more. Beautifully done. Let's sit ourselves up, get off our foam roller here. Now we're gonna bring that roller horizontal and lie yourself down and lift up your hips so that you can rest them onto the roller here. Get yourself situated. I have myself like right on my tailbone here, right at the bottom of my tailbone, okay? So right above the fleshy part of your glute, but not really at my lower back. It's that in-between section there. I'm gonna hold the roller so I can get myself situated while I bend my knees in towards my chest. Now, grab around your knees and pull them in towards your chest. Just get a nice little stretch here. Now, hold on to the edges of your roller as you extend your left leg straight over. If you need to adjust yourself at any time, please do so. I'm going to be doing that a lot. So my left leg is straight. I'm going to pull my right knee in towards my chest now. Feel that beautiful stretch in your hip flexor. The longer you hold the stretch, the more you'll start to feel it. I like to close my eyes when I do this. It just kind of helps to really get into the stretch. Let's switch sides here. So my right leg is going to go straight as my left knee bends in. Ooh, this side is tight for me right now. Now straighten that left leg up towards the ceiling. I forgot to do it on the other side, so we'll do it in a second. But straighten that left leg up towards the ceiling as much as you can here. I can't straighten it very well, but I'm trying, right? Let's do a couple point and flex in that left toe. Your chest is relaxed. We're trying to stay relaxed in that entire upper body. Let's do a couple ankle circles here. Opposite direction. Now, hold on to the edges once again of your foam roller. Take that left leg and drop it towards the right. You can take your right hand and just kind of gently, super gently, help it along. You'll feel this stretch in your glute, in your hamstring. You'll feel it kind of all over this back side here. Bring it back up. And we'll go ahead and go back onto that right side to do the hamstring stretch here. So I'm going to point and flex while keeping this right leg as straight as I can. Pull that leg in towards your chest, keeping a flex in that foot. Ooh, I'm shaking and quaking. Now point that toe once again. Drop the left leg towards the left, or the right leg towards the left side. Deep breaths. Deep breaths will get us through. And bring it back to center. Lift both of your legs off the ground while holding on to that roller. The reason we're holding on to it is to keep it nice and secure. Both legs straighten towards the ceiling. Now, we're going to open them into a split, a wide split, and then bring them back to center. Open into that split. Really allow your legs to fall with gravity. You'll feel it in your inner thighs. Beautiful adductor stretch. Now hold this one open. Let's do a couple more of those point flex. Point flex. Point flex. One more. Point flex. Oh, this feels so good. This is like my favorite stretch. And bring it back up. Bringing that roller out from underneath you. We're going to come to sit onto it now. So bringing ourselves to sit in the same spot that it just was when we were lying down, but now our upper body is upright, okay? Your hands are going to come behind you, fingertips pointing towards the top of your mat, and bring your right leg in a figure 4 over your left leg. Drop towards that leg that is bent, and then you're just going to roll it forward and back. Make sure you're on the fleshy part of your glute here. Ooh. This can get really intense, especially if you're sore in your glutes or your hips. Just kind of work. You can move around a little bit, whatever feels best. Move intuitively. If you want to go more so on that hip or more so in your mid glute, just roll it back and forth. I'm keeping a flex in my the leg that's bent. I'm going to keep a flex in there just to protect my knee joint, but oh man, this is so intense. Really roll through it. Really deep breaths here. We do not pay enough attention just stretching out this area of our body. One more. And let's go to the other side. Left leg comes up. Drop that leg that's bent just a little bit, just so you're leaning towards it, right? So you're focusing on that area of your body. You can kind of oscillate back and forth. Ooh, when I go into like the side part, it is really intense. Foam rolling is always something that, like, when I see other people do it, I'm like, oh, that looks so nice. And then I do it myself and I'm like, oh my gosh, that is horrible. It's really good, but it's just so intense. Moving through. Don't worry, we have the quads next. Oh no, we have the hamstrings next, then we have the quads. Got one more. Make it a good one. And we're done there. Okay, now moving the roller below your glute. So now it's at the top of your thigh, going into the quads. So you're gonna lift your bottom off of that mat and just roll it back and forth. Roll it back and forth. I'm stopping right before I get to my knees. Just moving and grooving here. I'm trying to make sure I keep my feet nice and square. Sometimes they can like roll open, right? But I really want to get into those hammies. I got one more. Now we're moving on to the quads. So this part can be really intense, so move a little slowly to begin with. You're gonna lie on top of the roller. Same thing we just did. So I'm going basically from the top of my thigh till right above my knee. You don't wanna ever roll on the bone because that can injure. So I'm on my forearms here and I'm just gonna roll it forward and roll it back. Roll it forward. Oh my gosh, when I get to that part like right above my knees, are you like that too? It's so intense. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh. If you need to put your feet down to kind of take a little bit off there, go for it. I'm doing it. It just shows how badly I needed it though. If it's like really, really intense, it just shows that your body really needs it. We can do it. We're almost done with this part. Oh man. 5 more seconds. One, and drop it down. Whew. Okay, moving on to the upper back here. So keeping this roller horizontal, we are going to lie on our backs. Now you're gonna put it right around where your bra strap would go. Okay, so kind of mid-back-ish here. I'm holding my head in my hands. Now I'm just gonna, I have my my bottom off of the mat the whole time. I'm gonna roll down right to where I get like right to my upper back and then go back towards that mid-back area. So we're just rolling back and forth. Make sure you do not go to your neck. This is really intense too. Make sure you breathe, breathe, breathe. One more. Beautiful. Drop your tailbone back down. Our final little foam roller activity here. I don't necessarily want to call them stretches because it's more like an activity. We're going to go into our neck. So lie yourself all the way down. Place the foam roller at the base of your skull. Okay, it's right at the base of your skull. And just allow yourself to sit in it for a second. Allow gravity to take it. You don't have to hold it here if you don't want to, but I like to hold it here just to make sure it doesn't move and it stays secure. Now, super gentle. I want you to move like a centimeter at a time, okay? Gently turn your head towards the right. And now let's go back to center. Super slow and controlled and gentle, okay? Now towards the left. And back to center. This is one of my favorite things to do with the foam roller. It's also very intense, and you have to move super slow because you don't want to hit the wrong spot. We'll do one more. If you've been doing all my Sunday stretch things, I would love to know what you think. Have they been helpful? I know they've been helpful for me. Now let's go up and down, just ever so slightly. I'm literally moving like an inch. But yeah, if you've been doing these, I would love to know. Or if there's any specific stretch routines you would like to do, let me know about that. You have made it through. You can sit here as long as you need to. If you have not subscribed already, please be sure to do so. I would love to hear what you thought. Please let me know in the comments, and I will see you next time. Bye.